A Michelin-starred kitchen loses money on every plate it serves, and that's exactly how it's designed. The conventional wisdom says fine dining is a luxury markup game. Buy cheap ingredients, charge exorbitant prices, pocket the difference. It's clean, intuitive, and completely wrong. The real economics of a 3-star kitchen are so inverted that a chef could feed the same plate to a billionaire and a food critic at a loss, and both would be paying for something that has almost nothing to do with the cost of the butter. Start with sourcing. A 3-star kitchen doesn't buy tomatoes at the farmer's market. It contracts with producers months in advance, often paying 40 to 60% premiums for specific varietals, ripeness windows, and guaranteed supply. A head chef at a top Paris or Tokyo restaurant might spend 30% of food costs on items most restaurants would consider optional: heritage grains, foraged mushrooms, single origin proteins. The margin isn't there, it's already gone. Labor multiplies the damage. A Michelin kitchen employs 15 to 25 people for perhaps 40 to 60 covers per night. That's one staff member per 2 to 4 plates. A sous chef at a 3-star restaurant earns what a restaurant manager at a mid-tier steakhouse does, but works twice the hours. Line cooks train for years to execute a single technique. Nobody in this story is stupid. Look at what they were paid to see. They're not there for the hourly rate. They are there because a Michelin star is a credential that compounds across their entire career. So where's the profit? It isn't in the plate, it's in the brand. A Michelin star is a permission structure: permission to charge $280 for dinner, permission to book out 6 months in advance, permission to sell a cookbook, permission to open a second location. The restaurant itself often runs at margins of 3 to 8%. The star is the asset. The kitchen is the marketing department. This explains why losing a star is catastrophic. It's not that the food got worse, it's that the permission structure collapsed. Customers who paid $280 for the experience suddenly see no reason to come back. That 3% margin evaporates. Staffing costs don't drop, they spike as people leave for the next 3-star kitchen. The sourcing contracts remain locked in. Within months, a restaurant can move from sustainable to insolvent. The real business model isn't selling dinner. It's selling the idea that dinner is an unrepeatable, earned experience. The economics work only because the chef, the staff, and the sourcing are all running at a calculated loss. A loss that gets recouped through prestige, media coverage, and the downstream revenue from that prestige. It's manufactured scarcity backed by genuine sacrifice. That's why you see Michelin restaurants owned by billionaires, hotel groups, or chefs who made their money elsewhere. The restaurant isn't the profit center, it's the flagship. It's the proof of concept that justifies everything else: the consulting, the brand partnerships, the expansion. The kitchen runs at a loss so the empire can run at a gain. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Subscribe for more breakdowns of how fortunes are built and spent. There's a new case every week. This video is for educational and informational purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research.